Good morning, good morning, good morning! Happy Monday for me. I just woke up. That's why my voice sounds so raspy. I'm fasting today. Why am I fasting today? I want to hit the reset button on my digestion. I want to cut down on calories and I want to feel a little less sluggish and get my digestive system back up and running. I told you in this video that I was no longer fasting, but since my jaundice isn't going away anytime soon, why the hell not? What I am going to do on this fasting day is stay hydrated as possible and see how that works. But when I fast, I happen to get a bit of yellow eyes, and yellow eyes is a form of jaundice, which is a backup of bilirubin in the system. I OD'd on Sunday. I need this fast day. Whether I get the yellow eyes or not, I need a fast day. It's too much, and I miss fasting so much, y'all. I had the snatched waist. I was so lean. I was close to my goal. I'm 10 pounds away from where I began. Like the lowest I had gotten to was 179. I'm 190 now. 190. And I like that. So today is a fasting day. Are you guys excited? Are you excited? So what I'm gonna do, last night I went hard with chicken wings and macaroni and cheese. They're not good. What I'm gonna do, it is currently 9:46. Let's say our affirmations, shall we? I am so happy and grateful now that money comes to me in increasing quantities through multiple sources on a continuous basis. Let's say that one more time. I am so happy and grateful now that money comes to me in increasing quantities through multiple sources on a continuous basis. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I don't think there's anything wrong with wanting wealth in your life. You need it to survive. If you want to live a good life, if you want to pass it down to your loved ones, if you want to make your loved one's life much better, if you want to make your life better, if you want to feel like somebody in this world, you need money, okay? So it's never bad to want wealth in your life. So I feel no kind of way saying that affirmation. That's the affirmation I want in my life. 9:47, I'm going to do a 40-minute Pilates workout. Lately, I've been really into Pilates. I guess I'm getting old. But I'm going to do a Pilates HIIT. I've discovered, what's her name? I've discovered Eleni Fit, and she does a lot of dance and Pilates videos, workouts, and I found a 40-minute one. She has a full body Pilates HIIT workout, fat burning, flexibility, tone and sculpt, cardio Pilates. It sounds like a go for me. Oh, God. What I'm going to do first is make my bed. So I don't think I will be clean fasting today. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I'm not going hard. And clean fasting is where nothing will trigger an insulin response. So there's no lemon water, there's no apple cider vinegar, there's no sticks of gum, there's no collagen powders, there's no nothing. Just water and unflavored coffee and or tea. No flavored teas, no flavored coffees, nothing that would spark an insulin response because the body thinks it's getting food. Just as pure, simple as possible water and unflavored coffee. That's a clean fast. A dirty fast for me, in my opinion, and mind you, I'm not a medical professional. I'm not trained in any kind of healthcare, right? But based on Jen Stevens' Feast, Fast, Repeat, which I highly recommend if you are about that fasting lifestyle. If you are about that fasting lifestyle, you should be reading content and materials from researched professionals, okay? And Jen Stevens, she is a highly educated woman who has gone through the science of this. Dr. Fung is a researched, highly licensed intermittent fasting professional. There's Dr. Berg who knows about fasting. There's all these professionals that you can go to. I am just a woman in New York who benefited greatly from alternate day fasting. But if you're about that life, you need to be having material, researched material to read about fasting, because there are things that will just make sense after you read it. And you'll know why I say these things, or you'll understand why you should do this and not that, right? Dirty fasting per se, for me, the reason I lost my 60 pounds is I kept a cap of 50 calories on my fast days. So I would have maybe a splash of creamer in my coffee. That would be like 10 calories. I would have a stick of gum, 5 calories. I would have a scoop of collagen in a coffee drink. So that would be like 25 calories. So I played around with calories and not really surpassing 50 calories, because some research says that around 50 calories we now we enable the metabolism, and that's kind of breaking a fast. From what I understand, you're breaking a fast if you're processing anything, but if you're just losing weight, that 50 calories is fine. If you want health benefits, go with the clean fast. If you want to lose weight, like, you can do either or. Depends on how sick, dead, and tired you are. I'm gonna have a massive cup of water. This is I think a 32 ounce mason jar. And just wake up my digestive system. Room temperature water, I love. So the goal for me this fast day is to stay as hydrated as possible. I'd usually just tell you to drink water as needed, but for me and my condition, triggering my jaundice, I have to keep hydrated. I have to stay hydrated. Actually, I'm gonna put a little lemon juice in there too. That's good for my liver. I'm also going to take a sip of bitters. Now, this is something I've been using for a little while now. Amanezol soursop bitters. I got this from Amazon, and when I tell you, if you want colon cleansing, not diarrhea, not an explosive gut. If you want colon cleansing, here she is. This is said to help with asthma, stomach distress, fever, slowing the growth of cancer, suppressing inflammation, high blood pressure, hypertension, circulation of blood, wrist pain, diabetes, impotence, fibroids, tumors, lower back pain, cholesterol, improves digestion, vision, fights immune disorders, produce beautiful hair, skin, and nails, strengthen the bones, improves sexual weakness in men, increase energy, fights against strokes, fights against low sperm count, piles, and general weakness. It's doing all of that? Okay. What this is just a bitter concoction. It tastes like shit, but I've become used to the bitterness. My family is Jamaican. We drink like Cersei tea and Mauby and all kind of things that are naturally bitter. Those things are good for your health. So I'm just gonna take 1 tablespoon. If you're interested, I will link it down below. Read the reviews. Everybody says this is painful to drink, and it is painful to drink. You see my face? But if you're looking to remove a lot of excess old fecal matter from your digestive system, that stuff works. And not like, you know, skinny tea or anything. Like, it just clears out old waste. And you know it's old. You know it's old waste because it smells rotten. The first week I took this, I remember first day it was like, oh, okay, nothing happened. And the second day, something happened. I started having like regular movements. And then throughout the week, I was like, it was getting smellier and smellier and smellier. I was like, oh my God, this can't be me. This is a shame. But what I realized is that it was moving out pounds of old fecal matter that just was living inside of me. And that kind of fecal matter is very smelly. So I took my bitters for the day. I'm also gonna take, do I wanna take my collagen peptides? I kinda wanna add some collagen peptides to my water. I just love collagen. I love collagen, y'all. It makes my skin so nice. Like, all of this is filled in after my collagen. Like, I look like George Washington. Makes my skin so pretty. So I'm gonna do 1 scoop inside my mason jar. So if you are dirty fasting, go ahead and have the collagen, child. If you're clean fasting, you can't have collagen. It's considered a protein, and protein will kill autophagy. I'm gonna do my vitamin D, very important. A good majority of the US population has very low vitamin D. and there are consequences.
So, I didn't leave, I just needed to take a break from that conversation because it was getting to that point where it wasn't productive.
I feel like I've told you like repeatedly how much it bothers me when you walk away when we're having a conversation. And I've told you that that's like a thing to take a walk. You didn't do that, you just walk out. It's like each time that you walk out, I'm left waiting to find out when you're gonna return. It might be an hour, it might be a couple hours. I never know.
To wait for both of them, their marriage has a good chance of being successful in the long run.
For the sake of peace about marriage, we should deal with this conversation for now. We should go and enjoy the cooking class with everybody else. If you're fun, you're fine.
How's everything for you? I know you guys weren't living together.
Yeah.
That's still the case?
We're still not living together.
Okay.
So, before I go, there's an exercise I would love you guys to try later this week. If you let it happen, an instructor, someone will show you what's. And it's present time, and I really want you to give it more.
Okay, so I went to Walmart and I had to get some things. There's no better way to keep yourself from eating than shopping at Walmart. Okay, so I just went and got some essentials. Let's do a haul, shall we? I really went there for some powder detergent. I realized I like powder detergent more because I get more bang for my buck, and I love using the Arm & Hammer with the OxiClean. Anyone that says OxiClean, I'm with it because stain fighters. I got some poinsettias. It was on clearance and I was like, why not? They're cheaper than roses, but same effect, right? I'm gonna put this in the middle of my table. Very Christmassy. I got this Godiva gingerbread cookie set. This is actually chocolate. This is actually a chocolate flavored gingerbread kit. I thought this would be fun for the kids. I got 2 of those. I also got the boys a gingerbread house kit. Needed to re-up on some scent beads. These are the Downy Odor Defense one and April Fresh. I could not find my traditional Dreft, so I felt some kind of way, but this smells just as good actually. I picked up Lysol wipes, sanitizing wipes. These are essential in the house. Yeah, I got the economy size cleaning erasers. I always need these. Got some more paper plates. I like to use this for snacks, the kids' meals, because I don't feel like always washing dishes. Got some flushable wipes. Re-upped on the best scent you could ever have in your home. This is the Airwick Brown Sugar and Vanilla Chef's Kiss. Chef's Kiss. This is the best cleanser I've ever used in my life. This is the Dawn Power Wash. When I tell you this is a multitasking miracle, this is a multitasking miracle. I use it on my stove, I use it on my dishes, I use it on my makeup brushes, I've used it on walls, I've used it on my couch. This stuff, scary. It's scary how powerful it is. I like to get the clear formula because the blue one, I don't know why they have a blue one. Like, why can't they all just be clear? Why does it need to be blue? The cleanest makeup brushes ever. The cleanest makeup brushes ever. Re-upped on the Shout stain treater. Also re-upped on some Rinse Aid for my dishwasher. Onto food items. I got some eggnog. Re-upped on oat milk, creamer. This is one of my favorites. This is the Coffee Mate Natural Bliss Oat Milk Creamer in brown sugar. Got some Ensure for my kitties in the vanilla flavor. I like these Sargento snacks. They're cheese, nuts, and berries. I like to bring these to work with me to kind of break a fast. This is an ideal fast breaker in my opinion. It's fats, there's proteins, and there's carbs, all in one perfectly portioned package. And it's portable, so perfectly portable packaged portions. How do you like that alliteration? Walmart has been going crazy with the holiday items. I walked down the aisle and I saw this goodie. This is the Bailey's Irish Cream Loaf Cake. Like, why they did that? Why did they do that? That's not even cool. Like, I had to, for one, Jamaicans love Bailey's, okay? We love rum cream, we love cream, and we like alcohol. So if you see Bailey's, if you see Ray and Nephew's rum cream, we buy it, okay? I also picked up these carrot cake sandwich cookies. I know if you're fasting, I'm sorry. Use your willpower and just think about how delicious these will taste on your non-fast days. I'm fasting today, but because I overate so much yesterday, I'm not even thinking about eating. But carrot cake sandwich cookies, I thought that was pretty awesome. On the healthier side, I picked up some salad kits. I love salad kits. One of my faves are the Bacon Caesars. I haven't seen Taylor Farms Bacon Caesar kit in months and months, honestly, and I don't know what's going on. I've been getting the market side one, which is Walmart's brand, but I really don't know what happened to Taylor Farms. When I do make those salads, I like to use some of like an organic mix. This is baby arugula and spinach as the base. That's just romaine, and romaine really doesn't have any nutritional benefits. So I like to mix it with something that's a little more nutritional. I also got canned salmon. These are my favorite salad toppers. I also picked up some Christmas cookies for my job. It makes me happy to bring in cookies for the crew. I know it makes their day to have a little sweet, and it makes my day to make others happy. So whenever I can, I do bring in treats for my job. And that is my Walmart haul. I'm going to get some more fluids, refill my mason jar. My goal is to have 3 of those, at least 3 of those. The goal should be 5, but at least 3 of those. 3 of these 32-ounce cups. The biggest thing you can do on your fast day is just stay busy. Staying busy is like, just find something to do, whether you're organizing, whether you're at work, on calls. The less you're able to focus on food, the better. I have an advantage because I kind of have a job that keeps me physically active. So I work overnight. I'm too busy to eat during the shift. I am too tired to eat after the shift. And I have to go to bed early at night for my next shift. So I really don't have time to even think about eating on a fast day. I have to fast, and there's nothing stopping me from fasting because I'm so busy. So I kind of have an advantage. But I didn't always have that advantage. I started off at home as a stay-at-home mom, and sheer willpower got me through my first day. Then I had a feast day, and then I was like, okay, I need to do this again. And by the time I looked around, I had completed a week, and I was really proud of myself. And then by the time I looked around, I had completed 2 weeks and a month. And when I took a picture, when I got on the scale, I had lost 12 pounds in my first month. The biggest thing is just start day 1. And the next biggest thing is to do day 2. Fasting day 1 and fasting day 2 are your major things. This is down for feast day. If you're alternate day fasting, fasting day 1 and fasting day 2 are your biggest hurdles. Once you complete 1 full week of alternate day fasting, your body should start getting into the rhythm and start using up stored glycogen for fuel, and eventually your body will start shedding. Yes, it's a calorie deficit, but it's also going to be tapping into fat stores after it's used up all its glycogen stores. It's a really beautiful thing. If you really go ahead and start getting to the science of alternate day fasting, you will start to respect the process a lot more than just having it, oh, it's weight loss. Oh, I don't eat today. Oh, once you start understanding the science of alternate day fasting, you will respect it more and you will get through the day better because you start to understand what you're doing more so than it's happening to you. Okay, you don't want to feel out of control on your fast days. You want to understand this is a hunger hormone. I'm supposed to feel like this. It's not going to last forever. It's going to move on and then I can move on. I highly recommend you get into Jen Stevens' books, Delay, Don't Deny, and Feast, Fast, Repeat. I have not read Delay, Don't Deny, but I have the physical and the audio books of Feast, Fast, Repeat because that was her latest, that was updated, and I felt like it covered a lot of what was in Delay, Don't Deny. I can't stop recommending it. I will put the link for the book down below. If you want to get serious in the new year about your weight loss, I highly recommend getting the book, reading the book, listening to the book. Okay, let me cross off some stuff off my list, put these things away, and I'll get back to you later. It's currently 6:33 and I have been busy this evening. So after I unpacked everything, I cleaned the fridge. I had some gum and that's all I've had. I'm actually very proud of myself because I have been trying to, no lie, when I tell you guys, no lie, I have been trying to complete one fast day for the past 2 months. I have started one of these videos about 4 times. It is usually around the afternoon where I just crash and burn. And I'm like, F it. But I had ate so much the previous night, like yesterday, that I am truly running off. I needed this day, and I feel no kind of discomfort because of how much. I don't know why I ate that much. I guess I was just hungry or going through something emotionally. I don't know, but I just had a lot of chicken wings and a lot of macaroni and cheese and at a god-awful time of night. It was like 9:30 p.m., 10 o'clock, I was eating all this food. I was like, yeah, no, that's not. I've been trying to wrap up this video for a good, minute, okay? 7:47, mom called. So keep busy on your fast day. Yes, 7:47, I have to wake up for 2 a.m., which means I need to take my butt to sleep early. If there's one thing I could tell you to do on fast days is go to bed early so you don't have the pain of, getting through the night, because I feel like the nighttime is you're most susceptible to breaking your fast. You've come so far. You've come so far. For me, personally, that this is my most vulnerable time. The longer I stay up, the more likely I am to eat. So I'm going to go to bed. I have to wake up early, and I can't believe I did it. It's been so long since I've had a fast day. Tomorrow, I have all plans to go to the gym, lift heavy, have protein, a lot of protein. I'll be having protein shakes. I'll be having eggs for breakfast. I will be replenishing my carbohydrates, having some guac. I'm really excited to go to the gym though and lift heavy. And I'll be having one of those nut, cheese, and cranberry snacks at work to break my fast. Really happy that I finally fasted in months. When I tell you months, probably since the time I told you that I stopped fasting was the last time I fasted, and that was in summer months. So I can't believe I did it, but I'm super proud of myself, and I'm proud of you too. If you have been fasting, alternate day fasting, you are a G, you're an MVP in these streets. Don't forget, stay hydrated, stay busy, and go to bed early. Those are my 3 takeaways from this video to get through your fast day. and I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, leave them down below. Don't forget, this is a collective. This is a community. We are all in this together, and your answers, your questions, your suggestions may help someone else. So don't be afraid to be all up in the comments talking to each other, and not just me, to each other. And don't forget, I have a Facebook ADF group. It is totally free. I have over 8,000 members in the group that are helping each other get through their fast days, motivating each other and inspiring each other, asking questions, tips, tricks, hacks. It's awesome. I will leave the link right down below. You could just go ahead straight there. I'm wishing you all the best, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.